Yeah, look, obviously out with the result, there was a real positive performance there. You know, we pushed Celtic all the way. We had a lot of chances. And we played some good football on a very difficult surface. So yeah, it's back to business. We think it's a really important game. You know, we feel we can get points in the game, but it's a tough ask. You know, Livingston are bottom of the league. I watched them last week. They showed great character. It showed that the team are right behind the manager in terms of their reaction to being 2-0 down. So it's as it always is at Livingston. It's a tough game. Davey will have his team fired up, and you know they'll see this as an opportunity now to kick on after the result, and we have to make sure that doesn't happen. Certainly, when you win the game in the last minute, as they did, you know, you go into the following week on a high, and they'll try and take that into the game, no doubt. But we have to match that. We have to, you know, we go into the game in, you know, really good spirits and real confident form. You know, we have done very well to be where we are, and deservedly so. So we have to go and prove that's why we're sitting fifth in the league. There's an opportunity to gain more points going into the next month when, you know, we're at the business end of the season. You know, you can't get your head of yourself in any shape or form in football, and then the next game is vitally important. You know, we've, as I say, we've got 4 fixtures coming up where we feel we can get points, but only if you're at the top of your game. There's nothing in, you know, from fifth position, to the bottom of the league. There's fine lines and fine margins, as I'm sure Davey will feel, in winning football matches, and we have to be on top of them. We have to make sure them fine margins are going in our way, and they have done in recent weeks. And we have to continue that. No, a few injuries, knocks and bruises, bit of illness. Alex Gogic hasn't trained all week. Greg Kiltley's had an Achilles injury. We've been training in Astro for the last few weeks due to the training pit's not been playable. So we've got a few knocks and bruises. James Scott, Achilles as well from training on the Astro. There's another couple I'm thinking of. So Mark O'Hara won't be available. Jonah Yunga won't be available. So yeah, we've got a few injuries, but we've got a couple of very good young boys that were involved recently. Callum Penman, Evan Mooney, that'll be involved on Saturday. Brian's making really good progress now, so he'll be back on the pitch tomorrow. He's been running, but he'll be back on the pitch tomorrow. So we're probably looking at about 2 weeks before he joins in fully, and then it's just a matter of how quickly can we get him match fit, which is difficult at this stage. Mark O'Hara is a hard one. You know, Mark's doing most things in training, but just not able to, you know, take that next step to playing. So he's a hard one to call. You know, it's we thought he would be fit for this week, but he's not. So it's again just reassessing it again by the end of next week and seeing where he is.